hello, hello. So today we have lunar eclipse, March 2026, blood moon, manifest financial prosperity and miracles. It's on YouTube, good vibes, binary beats. So that's what's playing in the background. All right, divine wisdom and what do we have here? Clarity in the reverse. I'll put that back because I gotta make sure I had. I'm gonna leave it like it is. Spirit said, leave it like it is. Can I get one more? Love, divine wisdom, clarity in reverse, and love. 36, 25, and 18. So it's giving me the energy of you have all the tools that you need. You have all the knowledge. You have all the knowledge, wisdom, understanding, God knowledge, divine. You have the divine knowledge of God. You've read the books. You're reading the books again. You're even learning more about astrology. That's what's in reverse, clarity of astrology. It's some work that's got to be done. Thank you, Spirit. You have to find a love for astrology. It's in the books. So, with divine wisdom, and remember it said we need knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So that's the clarity of the missing puzzle, the missing puzzles that the ancestors and angels are trying to tell you, the ascended masters. That's what they're trying to tell you, that you're missing the planetary alignments. That was part of the puzzle that a lot of us were missing. When is the time? And the time is always now, but we were missing that. We were missing astrology. Now we listening to more about astrology, more about planetary alignments. That's the wisdom that your clarity was in reverse. So you're about to find some new love, earth angels, ascended masters, archangels. Like, that's the downloads that's coming in. That's what you're listening to. Your guides, the unseen realm. All right, so I have temperance on the bottom. Confirm this divine wisdom. The definition for divine: of God, as God, or a goddess, a god or a goddess. The forbidden words that we were forbidden to say in this past cycle, from the teachings before we learned that there was even a hidden knowledge. Um, the hidden knowledge of the books that you didn't read. Like, the divine wisdom is there's more. It's deeper. The 3 and the 6 is 9. All right, so we have a portal tomorrow. 3-3 portal. So that's the 3, the 6, and the 9. That's divine. That's God's frequency. So somebody might be listening to 369 frequency. I'm listening to blood moon, the blood moon frequency. Let's make sure. Hi. Let's put this on do not disturb, y'all, because for some reason I can. Excuse me, I'm still a little under the weather. Not under the weather, but I still got a cough. I'm gonna order some mucus tea from the goddess. See if I can get this mucus cleared out. The other day I was doing a spiritual bath, and it was like I was thinking about what's in the air that so many people are, hoarse, have coughs or respiratory problems. I'm feeling like it might be a little bit more than what we know. All right, so let's see. Let's confirm this divine wisdom, number 36. And it's like the book is like it's got a bunch of orbs around it. All right, judgment. So the book has a bunch of orbs around it. So it's giving me that this is good judgment. Like you did the work. You diving deep. That's what you going deep. You going from within. And if you really think about when you diving deep into an energy, when you diving deep into self or knowledge, occult knowledge, hidden knowledge, you have to have judgment on yourself. You have to have judgment to the point of if you don't do it, who else gonna do it? Who's gonna do this for you? If you don't get this education for yourself, like take whatever So as I was about to say that I saw a vision of like books on fire, right? So just say biblically they said before, or history, they were saying that they took all the books and they burned them up because this book got orbs all around it, right? And it could be interpreted as fire. Like we're going to say polar opposite. It could be the fire and desire for this wisdom, or you setting your books on fire. You might as well set them on fire if you're not going to use them. That's what I got when I saw this judgment. Like that's the polar opposite. You either going to use them or you not. Thank you. All right, so that's the judgment, But judgment is water energy. All right, let's see. Let's get a card for clarity. Because remember, clarity was in reverse. Like somebody want to make this wisdom crystal clear. Like I'm studying because I need to make this crystal clear. Because I might have to use my love, which is throat, which is my heart, because clarity is throat chakra. So it's giving me the energy of once you read the knowledge and you judge yourself as saying, I think I'm ready to clarify this for somebody else that's in my energy field that needs to hear this, right? Because that's throat chakra. So this is a higher realm of knowledge, right? You study the higher realm of knowledge. Then you see it clearly, clarity, right? You can see through the veil. There is no veil anymore. And love. I love that I have went and got this knowledge and made it clear. So now I can tell people with love, and the ascended masters know that I'm listening. So it's like heart, throat, and solar, not solar plexus, but soul star energy. 33 and 36. 33 and 36. Okay, let's read the threes because tomorrow is 3-3. Okay, there we go. So sometimes you'll go in riddles to get around back to what, that's why you got to keep on talking during this Mercury retrograde, which is ruled by Virgo, and Virgos need to speak up, right? So the angels, ancestors, and guides are giving you a clear message of what, Spirit? All right, mind, body, and soul. 333. We have 36 and 33. So we're going to work with that energy heavy today due to the date being 33, March the 3rd tomorrow, and 1, which will be 331, which is still an odd number, right? Okay, so your mind, body, and spirit are in agreement with the evolution of your soul. You are receiving divine protection, help, and guidance, right? So you need to be clear about this wisdom. You've been listening for this protection, for this help, for this guidance. You listening, right? We listen and we don't judge. Y'all remember everybody was saying that? We listen and we don't judge. The lovers. Love. Number 18, which is a 9. The lovers is a 6. That's still giving us 3, 6, 9. And listen is a number 24, which is a 6. Give us confirmation on this judgment. Confirmation on this judgment. The judgment is also given like temperance, like patience, right? Patience. Maybe somebody needs to study more on patience. Divine patience. Give me confirmation on this divine wisdom. All right. Let's see, 9 of Cups. Strength, compassion, optimism, and suffering, right? So that's what I'm going to say is at a balance because it came out sideways. Why did the judgment confirmation? All right, so manifesting, financial opportunities, skills, development, ambition, desire, Pentacles. So it's giving me that you know that you have the wisdom, but you judging yourself and you still not ready to manifest the life of your dreams. You still worried about what somebody else outside of you have to say. But this is the kicker, guys. When we move in silence, we don't have anybody else speaking anything else over our energy. Then we're going to go back. Now we're going to go back to the 3. There we're going to go. There we're going to go. There we're going to go. Now we're going to go back to the 3. All right. So we confirm this divine guidance, this divine wisdom with 3 cards: Judgment, 9 of Cups, and a Page of Pentacles. So now you know that you have strength in what you're manifesting. How do you know you have manifestation? We are in a 333 portal right now. We're going into the 3, and I see the 3 threes, right? Okay. All right, there we go. The number 3 is the energy of the creator, not the worker. If you got tomorrow off work magically, put a 333 in the chat. Hello. Hi. All right. So, when the number 3, the divine aspects of mind, body, spirit come into awareness, the number 3 symbolizes symbolizes principles of growth. It is the most powerful of the mind numbers. So this is a portal for your mind, the number 3, tomorrow, right? You need to watch your mind. It's working with power, the most powerful number of your mind. With awareness now, all right? 3 is the first number to which the meaning all was given. 3 is the first number to which the all was given. All things are possible to those that know. Because I remember we out of the energy of believe, polarity of believe is no, the opposite. Really? The number 3 reminds us to find personal fulfillment by using the expressive creative energies that one possesses, such as music, painting, design, culinary, architect, writing, teaching, and so forth. So clarity, that's what you need clarity on. What do I have? What have I studied? What have I personally found interest in that can help me feel productive in arts, music, painting, design? Where is my artist? Okay, so in the word clarity, you can find art. Artsy, arty, clarity, art is in the word. You are encouraged to experiment, to find where the special talent lies. That's that Mercury retrograde. Slow down. You are encouraged to experiment, to find where your special talents lie, right? As you have considerable amount of potential. Like, that's why we being called to move in silence, because we know that we have a talent that we have to get out. It's like you turning from the consumer to the creator. Like, you bought all this stuff, you have all this stuff around you. What am I going to do with it? Because We just looking at, I heard cash flow, the love of money, but what about the love for the art? What about the love for what's going to bring you the people, the places that you want to go? Because the people going to be in places that you want to go when you become this, you're going to be traveling. Let's see. I see travel. Let me see. Clarity on what? Travel. I think travel is right here. What's the T? What's the T for this clarity? What's the key for this clarity? What do you need to see? What's the T? What do you need to see? All right, Spirit, give me something to clarify this clarity. Creator, clarity, art. I saw moving. Moving. I'm looking at it, it's clear. It's clear, but it's a fight. It's the energy that's pushing you the hardest. It's training, like the energy that you training for, but you don't know what it is. Like, it's clear, but you still don't get it by any means. You like, what is the fight for this clarity? It's the fight to stay out of bankrupt. It's the art that's going to keep you from losing everything. It's like you clear that you feel, because it is a feeling, but when you feel that you create that vision. But this is saying, okay, it said your clarity was in reverse. Okay, you can't see the work that you're doing to stay out of bankrupt. Because your clarity is in reverse. You don't think what you're doing is working. That's where the judgment card came in. But you know for a fact that you got this divine wisdom, but you like, oh, I can't see it in this heavenly realm. Right? All right, so I got self-love right here. So only self can keep you out of bankrupt. Just like if it's a fight out here, you're the only one that can fight this fight. Fight the good fight. It's giving me like maybe somebody is fighting with the clarity of they got to be celibate for a year, 2 years. It could be 33 weeks. How many weeks in a year? 54? 36 weeks. I've been saying we in the energy of Noah, The 150 days, that'll be 7-11. Self-love. We got spotlight was sideways. Stubborn was sideways. All right, so it's giving me once you decide, let's confirm this self-love. Taking a break from love, releasing the past. Releasing the past is real significance, because I was just reading Genesis, back in Genesis, can't get out of Genesis 1926. When Sarah turned around, when Sarah looked back and turned to a pillar of salt. So, don't look back with clarity. All right, so I can feel something in my throat, and clarity is throat chakra. All right, confirm this self-love and celibacy. Releasing the past, not being like Sarah. We're trying to be sugar this time. Yeah. Stubborn came right back out. Guarded, bossy, lacks empathy. All right, let's see. What is this spirit? Fighting. Okay, so somebody is struggling with the self-love, but you're going to get clarity after the celibacy. That's what I see. The money going to start coming in. Your clarity going to get back in the upright because it's in reverse. After this fight, you got forcer and fighting. Trust issues. Retrograde. Trust issues. One-sided, detached, poor communication. So, past, present, future. All right. So you fought the good fight to turn this clarity in the upright. Now you understand. I'm the creator, not the worker. That's the energy that I was feeling. I'm the creator, not the worker. So you're about to be making your music. You're about to be creating the resources, something beautiful and inspired. You're about to be creating for yourself by pursuing new passion, right? New passion came in with this celibacy, right? It came in with taking a break from love for outside love. You tap back into yourself, the divine within. You may be led to your divine life purpose, which will lead you to the fulfilling of new path. All right, so Virgos. Hello. Show that you care. Show your love. for humanity. Show that you care. Show that you're working with the Creator. The number 3. Show joy for your art. Growth in your art. Oh, wow. Pleasure, abundance. We have abundance in manifestation. All right. Confirm this love, number 19. Confirm this love, number 19. I see stalker. Seek your answers from within. When you love yourself, you seek your answers from within. You stop looking for the world to answer your questions. Seek the answers. The struggle is real. My podcast, The Struggle is Real. That's what I just saw. Maybe somebody might want to go watch that podcast. I think it's like 24 videos. All right. Seek your answers from within and show that you care. Love that you went and got the clarity for yourself. See, that's what people don't understand. When you go and you study to show thyself approved, and you get your answers, your ancestors are your answers, you can see clarity clearly. And you know that your love is pure. It's a fire in your love. Nobody can touch that. Be without malice. Let your love be without malice, ill will. Somebody asked me, what do you look to get out of it? Be without malice. Seek the answers from within. All right, so we got you're your hater's worst nightmare. I don't know what that has to do with it. Seek the answers from within. Seek your answers from within. Seek your answers from within. Confirmation. Love that you know that you seek your answers from within. Okay. Love the fact that you know that you did the work. You did the research. Nobody can come and fact check you off your research because everybody's eyes read and see different. All right, but there's some money in here. I love money and money loves me. So you looking for your money, your art, your creativity. Let me see. What's going to bring you the money? It says your ancestors and ascendant masters are near you. They include spiritual teachings such as Heru, Yahshua, Jesus, Allah, Buddha, Archangel Michael, Amen Ra, or whomever resonates with your soul. You manifested communications for yourself through your research. Like you went and you, it's like a puzzle, and you love it. You love the art that you creating, the picture that you painting. It's a different kind of wisdom. You have a different kind of teaching. You don't care if nobody shows up. You're going to be without malice. You're going to keep on showing up because you know sooner or later it's going to be in your favor. That's why I said your haters. You are your haters' worst nightmare. Oh my God. You are a hater's worst nightmare. Because you show up and show out when it ain't nobody else there. Seek your answers from within. Show that you care and be without malice. Wow. And you about to get paid for that. You about to get, I love money and money loves me. Following the love card, so, and it's green. Money is green. It's a heart energy. I love it. Wow. Happy Monday. Thank you. Wow. There you go. See yourself flowing in the ball. That now this is hitting different than when I originally wrote it, because now I've been seeing the lottery balls. Are you about to hit the lottery? I love money and money loves me. You are a hater's worst nightmare. See yourself flowing in the ball. It's giving me pentacles. It's a ball and not pop ball like an ace of pentacles. We have a page of pentacles out here. Ten of pentacles. Page of swords. Wheel of fortune. It's giving wheel of fortune. King of wands. Everything is fine. You about to be a hater's worst nightmare with this money that's coming in for you. Wheel of fortune. All right. Let's see what the archangels and ascendant masters, guardian angels, all angels, the mind, all angels in the mind. Angels working with your mind, ancestors, answers, new beginnings. Ooh, all right. Ascendant Master White Matthew. Dambuite. That's the crystal. Original self. I discover, define, and delight in my true self. I choose to dwell in the pure-hearted century of my being, where there is truth, grace, love, and goodwill. I dare to be my higher self. I dare to be my higher self. I trust in the guiding intelligence of my soul, that it knows when it is and what it is meant to become. I stand true in my unconditional loving self-knowledge as I am as I am meant to be. I am real, authentic, and original. So that's what your angels want to tell you. They real. And they like you being your original self. All right? So we have an archangel. Let's see if we can get an angel to come out. We have an ascended master. Can we get an angel to come out to confirm this angels and ascended master? An angel to confirm. Archangel Melchizedek and Selenite, divine perfection. I bow to the higher will unfolding in all things at all times. I feel peace growing in my heart and mind. I move closer to the divine heart of the universe, where there is only love and grace, encouragement and respect. There are so many healing blessings for me now. I let go of what has been with serenity, and I unconditionally trust in the goodness of what's unfolding. So, with your divine wisdom, you have divine perfection. Acceptance. You gotta accept it. Accept that you have divine perfection for being your original self. Original, authentic, art. Excuse me. Hello. All right, Archangel Masters Starseed. What does the Starseed have to say? I am not here. Earth is pulsing. Woo! Wow. Earth is pulsing. I'm telling you what I just saw is what I just saw was the conjunction with all these planets. Wow. Pyramid. I see a pyramid. Hold on. Ah. Ah. Man. Wow. I saw that pyramid on the back of this car. Oh, damn, what's wrong? It is. Pulse of the mother. Slow down. That's what it was. Slow down. Time and nature. We better be outside. And remember I said I was reading the scripture about Lot's wife and they would like head to the mountains. They headed to the mountains. The daughters, remember the daughters, they ended up going to the cave and sleeping with their daddy so they could produce children. That was wild. man, look what I just saw. Look at that. That's a body laying down in nature. Happy New Year. That's what we about to be doing. Camping. Camping. We about to start camping. Camping being really, really, really hard in my spirit. Heavy, not hard, but yeah. It's been there. The vision is there. Feel like you're going camping by yourself. It's all about self. The top of the hill. The mountain is you. The mountain is you. That's a book. Okay. Artist. Manifestation. Artist. Manifestation. Creative. Accountability. Yes. You have been accepted. It's your time. You're about to be camping. You're about to be climbing mountains. You're about to be grounding. That's the whole body. Can you see that without the glare? Look at the body right here. Look at the water. Rain on me. Rain on me. All right, let's see what listening. Number 24, which equals a 6. Listening. Confirm listening. When I've been, they're going to stoplight, collaboration. Listen and see who you need to collab with. Empress. Birthing. Listen to the baby. Like an ultrasound. Oh, wow. You about to be they're about to be looking at your aurora like an ultrasound. Because that's in an ultrasound. It looks like an ultrasound. They can see everything else. Just did. Ooh. It's a child. You birthing something. Childhood innocence, nostalgia, desire to reconnect. Listen to reconnect. Listen to reconnect. That's what you get when you be your original self and know that you accepted the 333 energy, the archangels, the guides, the ancestors, all of them, all is the mind. The good, the bad, and the ugly. You're listening now like you were a child. Yep. 2 of Cups, partnership. You partner with your ancestors and your angels and your guardian. Man, harmony. Merging. When 2 become 1. Strength. You ain't give up. Wheel of Fortune twice. You did not give up. You found strength. You didn't give up. You grow strength. You grow momentum. The energy is gaining momentum. Jackpot. I heard jackpot. Jackpot. Love triangle. Those last becoming first. It's divine timing. You are your hater's worst nightmare. Judgment is yours. You the judge, the jury, and all of it. You the whole party. Hold on. Wish come true. Contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability. Yes. You on the higher frequency. Well, I heard you listening because you still my child. That's your inner child. Your inner child. I did see inner child out here earlier. You traveled in your mind. Time traveled in your mind. The mind is the all. You did the work. Now you about to physically travel where you want to go without fear. Yeah. Taking photos. You your hater's worst nightmare. Why? You your haters' worst nightmare, baby, because you listened, because you got the wisdom, you got clarity, love, and you reached out to your ancestors, your guides, your archangel, your Yahshua, your Jesus, your Buddha, all of them was number 3. Tomorrow, I don't know how many people came through this live today because I'm not even watching. But if you listen to this live thus far, put 333 if this message resonates with you. You're going to be running back to say, where's that lady? I know. Listen, I know I heard what that lady said was going to happen, especially for the Virgos. Could be the Capricorn and the Taurus, but the excuse me. The Virgos, Earth sign, it's your time to shine. Let's see what we have in the Moonology. We're in the blood moon. Did y'all see the sky? Somebody's scarcity texts it. They upside down. People gonna be mad. That's confirming them happiness hater. You were playing chess, they were playing checkers. Now you about to make you some money so you can sit back, Netflix, and chill. Yep. Last. Love that last. What I say? Last become first. Ooh. Fearless love. I never got that scarcity tactic in reverse, so that means you said I'm not scared of nothing. I'm going to be in this wheel of fortune. I'm in here. I ran to it. I ran away from everybody else and ran to it. But it was a fight. You almost went bankrupt. You were down to the bottom with your I know this is for me. I know. I tried everything else, it didn't work. This is the hardest thing I had to do. The hardest thing you had to do is what you need to be running to. of Swords. You had worry, depression, anxiety. You was going to lose everything. You lost yourself when you was out there in the world. All right, confirm this moon, this blood moon. Miracles. Miracles 6:42. So we have a 24 and a 42. Listen for your miracles. Listening for your miracles. A 24 and a 42. You listening like a child now. You remember when children used to be eavesdropping on their parents? That's how you listening. I told y'all, earth signs. I said Virgo originally, then I said Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. All right? Taurus is first. Your dreams need a practical plan by Taurus season. May. May, June. Woo. I will drop something on the floor in a heartbeat. I be shuffling in the air. Thank you. Thank you for the heart. Secrets revealed. Last become first. Turning points, cycles. Look in a different aspect. All right, miracles by Taurus. I think Taurus is May and June. Gotta have liberation and be without shame. Secrets are being revealed. Wow. It's a whole puzzle. Taurus season. The deck is closed. So by Taurus season, be looking for your miracles. Be looking for your liberation. Some secrets about to be revealed to you. Be without shame. Remember, it says you are a hater's worst nightmare. They thought you were coming in last. They didn't understand. Everybody has their time to shine. Right? Like some people think, oh, I had this job and I was this and that. No. What are you now? Where we at now? Because we don't live in the past. I don't give a fuck about what job you had of authority. I am my own authority. Don't talk to me like I'm not listening to myself. I'm not here to tap your ego. That's what you're going to have to tell. That's how Virgos talk. That's how Virgos talk. No. Who are you talking to? And those that haven't been talking that way with authority, you're about to hear it. Watch him as of tomorrow. Light body, crystal grid, transmissions, activation. Watch them tomorrow. What they say, what Glorilla say, might not have it today, but I could be rich tomorrow. I love money. see Isaiah 43. Let me see what Isaiah 43 said. I can't remember. Isaiah 43. Was Isaiah the prophets? Yeah, Isaiah was one of the prophets. 10:38. Isaiah was one of the prophets. Prophets transitioning. Some more prophets shifting. They said the prophets shift over a period of several hundred years. The Hebrew people give birth to an extraordinary number of prophets. Isaiah 43 and bird's eye view. Panorama opens up before us. Bird's eye view. Isaiah. Clarity. My head tingling. Somebody activation about to be a bird's eye view. Isaiah 43. When you're between a rock and a hard place. Good God Almighty. When you're between a rock and a hard place. Clarity. Clarity. Woo! All right. Isaiah 43. I didn't write a verse. I just wrote Isaiah 43. It says, but now God's message. The God who made you in the first place, Jacob. The one who got you started, Israel. What is Israel doing now? Don't be afraid. I redeemed you. I've called your name. You're mine. I've called your name. You're mine. I've called your name. You're mine. When you're in over your head, I'll be there with you. When you're in rough waters, you will not go down. What did I just put back? When your dreams don't have a practical plan, I'm with you. When you're between a rock and a hard place, it won't be a dead end. Because I am God, your personal God, the Holy of Israel, your Savior, I paid a huge price for you. Huh? All of Egypt with rich Cush and Seba thrown in. That's how much you mean to me. You've seen a lot, but look at nothing. That's why your clarity was in reverse, because you've seen a lot, but looked at nothing. I'd sell off the whole world to get you back. Trade the creation just for you. Don't be afraid. I'm with you. I'll round up all your scattered children, put them in the put them in from east to west. I'd sell off the whole world to get you back. Trade in the creation just for you. So don't be afraid. I'm with you. I'll round up all your scattered children, pull them in front of pull them in from east to west. I'll send orders north and south. Send them back. So that is all around the world. North, south, east, and west. The four corners of the globe. Jacob. Jacob's ladder. I saw that earlier. Spiritual leading, spiritual path. Hmm. Jacob's ladder. Let me find that card. Jacob's ladder. What card was there? Let's see what card it is. Jacob's ladder. Let me see if I can find it. Spiritual acknowledgement. What is it? Spiritual alignment. I can remember because it's a ladder going up. Dang. Trying to remember what card it is. The Hierophant. That's the card. The Hierophant. Return my sons from distant lands, my daughters from faraway places. I want them back, every last one who beats, every last one who bears my name, every man, woman, and child whom I created for the glory, yes, personally formed and made each one. Get the blind and deaf out of here and ready. The blind through those, though there's nothing wrong with their eyes, and the deaf, though there's nothing wrong with their ears. They just closed off. Get the closed off people. Get the closed out people. They can't go up Jacob's ladder. They can't ascend. They don't have the spiritual knowledge. They don't want to take the spiritual path. Convention, organization. They don't want to organize. Okay, what did it say? Then get the other nations out of here and ready. Let's see what they have to say about this. How they account for what's happened. Let them present their expert witnesses and make their case. Let them present their expert witnesses. But you are my witness, God decrees. You are handpicked servant. You're my handpicked servant, so that you'll come to know and trust me. Understand both that I am who I am. Previous to me, there was no such thing as a God. Israel said, what is it? Israel, Isis, Ra, and El. Where's that book? The Names of Gods. Oh, my bookshelf fell down. I think it's over here. Yep, it's packed up. The Names of Gods. So it says, you are, but you are my witness, God decree. You're my handpicked servant, so that you'll come to know and trust me. Understand both that I am who I am. Not I was, but I am. Yes, I am God. Excuse me. I'm the only Savior there is. So that right there is giving me, if you don't save you and God is within, Israel and El came together as one. Isis, Ra, and is it Elohim? El means angels, like archangel, Michael, Raphael, El, the E-L. Al, change the E to an I. I spoke, I saved, I told you what existed. Long before these upsmart gods appeared on the scene. And you know it, you're my witness. You're the evidence, God decrees. Yes, I am God. I've always been God. No one can take anything from me. I make who can unmake me. Oh man, that's that. God hire me, who gonna fire me? Hello? Who is it? Maji got the tea? God. Oh, no. You didn't even do the minimum. Oh! You didn't even do the minimum? You didn't even do the minimum. Study thyself. Study for thyself. You didn't even do the minimum. God, your Redeemer, the Holy of Israel says, just for you I will march. It's March on Babylon. It is March. It is lunar eclipse. It It is Mercury retrograde and shit is falling. Right? It says, I'll turn the tables on the Babylonians. Instead of whooping it up, they'll be wailing. I am God, your holy God, creator of Is, Ra, and El, your king. Now, what is a king? The head, the crown. The king wear a crown. That's your crown chakra. I'll be your creator of Is, Ra, and El. This is what God says. The God who builds a road right through the ocean, who carves a path through pounding waves, part the sea. Where did they have the Red Sea at a couple of months ago? The blood water. The God who summons horses and chariots and armies. Fire horse. Hello. Fire horse. Horse of chariots. Chariot. And armies. Spiritual armies. Ancestors. That's giving me celestial. They lie down and they can't get up. They're snuffed out like so many candles. Forget about what happens. Don't keep going over old history. Like Lot's wife. Don't keep looking back or do you turn to a pillow of salt? Like, don't let what's going on that's not in your direct energy affect you, because it's money. There is an unlimited supply of money, and I deserve to be wealthy. So don't worry about it. This your wealth transfer. It's all about money to them, but it could be you to wake up tomorrow and have millions in your account. You can have millions in your account. There it is. I'm making a road through the desert, rivers, and in the badlands. Camping. It's still giving me camping. We about to be getting us some campers, RVs, vans. Wild animals will say thank you. The coyote and the buzzards. Because I've provided water in the desert, rivers through the sun-baked earth, drinking water for the people I choose. Like, ain't that what they got going on? People, water getting cut off. Yeah. And the people I made, especially for myself, a people custom made to praise me. We about to see who the custom made people are. We about to see who the people that's got this knowledge to survive this spiritual ladder, to climb this ladder. But you didn't pay a bit of attention to Jacob. You so quickly tired of me, Israel. You wouldn't even bring sheep for offering in worship. sheep for offerings and worship. You couldn't be bothered with sacrifice, celibacy. Let's see, look. It wasn't that I asked. It wasn't that I asked that much up from you. I didn't expect expensive presents, but you didn't even do the minimum. So stingy to me, so close fested. Yet you haven't been stingy with your sins. Wow. You have plenty of generous. You have plenty generous with them, and I'm fed up. So, like I said, try being celibate for, I guess, 2026, the 10-year. Focus on yourself. Do more than the minimum. Up here said, I didn't expect expensive present, but you didn't even do the minimum. You didn't even go seek knowledge outside of what you were taught. You were okay with the minimum. You doing the minimum and then blaming everything on God, but not knowing that God was within you. You were looking for God outside of you, but God was within. Like, yo, you ain't even listening to me no more. You just listening to them, everybody outside of me. All right, but yes, I am the one who takes care of your sins. That's what I do. I don't keep a list of your sins. So, who the one keeping a list of the sins then that you hear about every Sunday? Man, man, man judging you instead of. Let me just shut up. Happy Monday. So make your case against me. Let's have this out. Make your arguments. Prove you're in the right. Your original ancestor started the sinning, and everyone since has joined in. Listen to this. Your original ancestors started the sinning, and everyone else has joined in. That's why I had to disqualify the temple leaders, what is that? Repudiate Jacob and discredit Israel. All right, that's it. That's it for today. I'm gonna have to go back and watch myself for my help, for my clarity. For my health. I am healthy and I am fit. I am one with my Creator. All right, guys, if you want to donate anything to this channel, I'm Dream Truth. Cash App Dream Truth 222. Thank you, guys. Have a good day.